Hi, this is Shay Veronica. And how in the world can you see me and Mottley give a speech or not like her? Just a little bit. I know there are some people in Barbados who definitely do not like me and Mottley, but even within that segment, you must admit that me and Mottley is good for Barbados. The optics, just the optics. And she is good at speech making. Now, 14 minutes of speaking, I didn't see any cue cards. I don't know if Mia Mottley has some sort of implant in her ear where someone is talking to her and she is saying what the person is speaking to her. But 14 minutes of speaking and Mia Mottley just flowed. She just flowed. But this is my criticism. This is where I come in. Mia, when you first hopped on that podium, and another thing about Mia, she has to be about 200 pounds and she moves pretty lightly on her feet. Another kudos. But Mia, when you hopped on that podium, your first sentence was illegible. I don't know if you were speaking patois, if you were calling on Bob Marley and that era, but it was illegible. You speak with a very deep voice. You have a very deep voice, Mia. Everyone knows that. I don't need to tell you that. You know that. But I say that to say that sometimes when you get on the international stage, you must soften just a little bit because people need to be able to understand what you're saying. We need to understand what you're saying. And I didn't get what you were saying when you first got up there. And even throughout the speech, there were certain times that you went deep into your Barbadian accent. And Mia, you need to work on that. It's not the sweetest to you, it sounds very sweet and Singlish, and it sounds pretty cool to you who live there. It's something that happens. You just appreciate everything that happens because you were born into it. You came from it. It's part of your DNA. It's part of your blueprint. But when you get on the international stage, I would suggest that Mia Mottley soften her speech tone when she speaks. And even if you're calling on Bob Marley, people need to be aware and understand what you are saying. But again, nice speech. Mia Mottley, you're doing a great job. You are the best thing for Barbados. Alex Mitchell, Mia Mottley is the best thing for Barbados. And very good job. Congrats.